Hey guys, it's Matt with Tips for Truckers over here. Got Shelby running around the trailer. And we just wanted to do this video to tell you about a little story about what happened today. We were driving. Shelby was driving, of course, because we were going down Cabbage Hill. He knows I'm scared to drive down there, so he knows how to work the brakes better than I do, so they don't burn up. But anyway, we were driving down Cabbage Hill over here in Oregon, and that place is notoriously bad for fog. I mean, really bad, and today it was really, really bad. I tell you, the visibility was probably about 200 feet. And that's what I want to do this video today about. I really feel like that's one of the most underrated things that you should be cautious about driving a truck. Because, you know, you always hear ice and snow and all that. Be careful driving in that. And yeah, that's true. But it's kind of hard, you know, at least you have traction, but when it's a bunch of fog, you can't see anything. What good is traction if you can't see right in front of you? And so you guys know I don't want to be a hypocrite here. I don't just say, oh, slow down, you know, driving slower is the solution to all the problems, like you're going to hear from all these officers and safety directors. I personally don't think that's oh, hey Shelby, you want some love? I personally don't think that's 100% true. I think that there's actually, you know, more causes to accidents than just speeding. But and I think that most people actually do appropriate speed in snow and ice and everything. But fog is one thing where I will tell you, you need to slow down. I mean, and here's where you run into kind of an impasse here, because there's a point to where you slow down so much that you're actually a hazard to other people on the road. You have to move with the flow of traffic. And especially when it's foggy, because you don't want someone hitting behind you. I know you say, Matt, Tips for Truckers, it's not my problem if someone hits behind me. Well, hey, that's not a very professional attitude, okay? So if you think that way, probably get off the road, you know. Drive your pickup or something. Don't be driving a truck with that attitude. But anyway, I digress. You really, really should think about just pulling over when the fog is bad enough. And today, it was really a coin toss. Now, if I wasn't going down the hill where everybody's going 35 anyway, you know, I was going about 30, probably 25 or so going down. Give me plenty of time to stop. If this was any heavier of a load, relatively light load. So I wasn't tripping about it as much because everybody else is driving slow anyway. But if you're down to driving 30 mile an hour on 70, 80 mile an hour interstate, you should really think about just parking it and waiting for the weather to go by. Try calling tomorrow about, you know, getting a layover or something with your company. It's a lot easier to do that than trying to call another company getting a job because you got in an accident because of fog. And, you know, getting in an accident because of snow and ice, it's a lot more understandable, you know. But if you have that hanging on your record, oh, I got in an accident because of fog, people are going to laugh at you, man. Not that, you know, getting in any accident is bad on your record. But if you get in like a silly accident or whatever, it just looks that much worse, guys. Let's be real here. There's scales to these. But anyway, yeah. So in fog, move with the flow of traffic, but slow down. If you're going too slow, just park it, guys. And that's the thing, like I said earlier about fog, is it doesn't seem that, like I said, that's the thing about fog, is it just doesn't seem that menacing and so you feel, hey, this ain't no big deal. I'll just slow down or whatever, wait for it to clear up. But really, you should really think about just parking it if you can. Try. I notice a lot of people park underneath an overpass. I think that's so, like, if it's raining and there's usually breaks in the fog underneath an overpass. I don't know if I'd recommend that. I can't recommend that, to be honest. But I think what the idea is, they'll be able to see your hazard lights better where it's not raining and stuff. But yeah, I really don't know, man. Just try to get off safely before you hit somebody or somebody hits you. You know, if you got to park, I hate to tell you to park on the side of the road too, because then that might even be worse than driving. So it's really a booger. I mean, so just try to know when there's fog coming up or whatever. See if they tell you on the weather forecast. But yeah, just don't underestimate it. And I think that's a good way of ending this. It's Matt with Tips for Truckers. Have a great day.